True. Yeah, that could
Oh
have
my
been someone other
gosh.
than an old lady knocking at my window.
Am I seeing this correctly? What the heck? Mr. E is fighting Raven King in losers?
Oh, man.
And the winner of that is going to advance to the Ultimate 32. All right, well, let's get into it. IcyMist rocking the Sonic. And, yeah, she's pretty solid from what I remember.
That ain't no
Oh,
Sonic.
Samus.
That's a Samus.
Samus, I misspoke horribly. I am sorry. You
That's
guys
so
can be
funny.
mad at me.
I mean that could be Sonic.
Wow, good going,
colors,
Jet.
except it's the
Good
fusion.
going. I'm going to go mute myself now. Thank you so much.
Good.
All right, yeah, Pikachu versus Samus. You know, usually, I mean, this is a winning matchup for Pikachu. Pikachu usually does pretty well playing against zoners, things like that. But, you know, on the wonderful world of online, anything can happen at any time. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I'm sorry to distract, but Sinji took a 2-1 over Raven King, so that is why Raven King and Mr. E are duking it out, and IcyMist
And
is
as you're saying
gone.
that, we just see a Thunder stage like
over a
tech
clip.
test.
Yeah.
Tech
was
test.
mean.
Oh, this is nasty, dude. Seriously. Yeah, poor IcyMist. I mean, yeah, what a crazy start to this match. You know, ShinyMark, feeling pretty comfortable here. Kind of, you know, really good with this pressure, things like that. Oh my god. Oh my,
no.
2 drag downs in a row?
Oh, dear.
Drag down Nair into drag down Bear.
Oh, man.
That is
I
ridiculous.
hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Are you
but
kidding? That was sick.
I'm
That wasn't an accident or anything. That was on purpose.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the air dodge buffer. That's what you hate to see.
Oh,
Not-
yeah.
You love
Yeah, fair
getting.
enough.
Ooh, shoots the rat right in the face.
Seriously. Bam! Yep, rising there. Really good call out there from IcyMist. He's got a lot of work to do if he wants to bring this one back, though. Bounces off that shield. A low, speaking of, really low shield on Pikachu. Probably going to be a more aggressive thing here from IcyMist if he can get a second. But, I mean, just,
Yeah, that's
just
speaking
no
for us.
time here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
seriously.
now, ShinyMark just applying very good pressure, using all the tools that Pikachu has. But at the moment, when IcyMist Shield has come back and he's starting to try and even up the pitches, but he is still down that stock.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just, I mean, just so much from ShinyMark. I mean, I don't know what it is that we need to see from IcyMist. IcyMist going for an up B there. Some interesting options.
Wow.
That's not gonna kill, is it?
Yeah, it
wow. ShinyMark, chill out, dude.
is.
That's crazy.
That was a brutal first game for
That was a
IcyMist.
crazy match.
Yeah. That drag down Nair into down
We
smash.
saw 3 clips in a row. 3 clips in a row from
God.
ShinyMark.
That was
Every
insanity.
stock with a clip.
And like as we mentioned, ESAM did not enter today, so like the fact that ShinyMark pulling the Pika torch here, dang.
Yeah.
Like,
What if this is ESAM in disguise?
well then we got to go to his house and tell him about the rules. No cheating.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dang. I've got some bad news, guys. It's actually me. I'm actually ShinyMark.
Well,
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
insanely impressed that you're able to commentate and
Yeah,
also
I
pull
didn't
off
wanna
these
lose my
amazing
spot.
things, and also somehow commentate matches as you're playing as him in other
Thank you.
matches.
Thank you.
That's how
Yeah.
he was saying, like, yo, you guys just talked over like 2 clips of mine. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Oh
you.
man, yeah. But looking at it here and running it right back, IcyMist versus ShinyMark. Very good stuff from ShinyMark in the beginning. IcyMist getting a
Disclaimer.
counter pick. Let's see what happens.
Disclaimer: Dankpolo is not ShinyMark.
Thanks. Yeah, true. Yeah, disclaimer. Just, for
Yeah,
legal
Dank Polo
purposes.
actually entered last I checked. Unless it
I
was your-
did. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Like,
Yeah, I
hey,
didn't.
yeah, life goes on. I mean, we're all busy with stuff. So getting into it, charge shot right out of the gate, doing 20%, and Pika coming in.
Yeah.
All right. Up Bs from IcyMist. Some really, I don't want to say weird, but I wouldn't, these options from IcyMist are not what I would expect to see in this matchup. I'm wondering if it has more to do with ShinyMark's pressure, or maybe, because IcyMist got here somehow. Maybe IcyMist just has a Samus that does some options that you're not used to.
And I think what it is like, since ShinyMark's applying all this pressure, Samus is up the ash shield is really good, and maybe IcyMist is trying to do it. He's like, I need to anti-air this Pikachu, and this is my anti-air
Gotcha.
option. Even though he has a couple of other better air-to-air options, so he's going a bit autopilot there, trying to anti-air, and it's not really working out.
I like that. Walk up, roll behind. That was pretty cool. ShinyMark even going for the roll read on the left, barely missing it, but I mean the thought is there. 90%. Whoa, crouched under the first missile. That was sick. Gets caught by the charge shot though. 32%. You're still within like comboing range. You know, you're never really safe against Pikachu.
Yeah.
I smell it now. Yep.
But the bigger stage and everything, or not even necessarily the bigger stage, but
Oh,
right now, really working out for IcyMist, and it seems as though, like, after that little early string, IcyMist has actually brought himself into stock lead.
seriously. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, IcyMist. I don't know what changed. I mean, looking at IcyMist gameplay, I didn't see anything too crazy, but I mean, yeah, he's got a pretty strong lead right now.
I think he's starting to capitalize a bit on ShinyMark's aggression, because maybe I believe ShinyMark's starting to go a little too aggressive, and IcyMist is just putting in the way of that aggression and hitting him.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, wow, ShinyMark hasn't even really touched Icy in a while here. As I say that, sure enough, got opened by big fat dumb commentator mouth. 97% on ShinyMark. He's kind of fallen. A lot of high recoveries.
Oh,
IcyMist, instead of contesting, and takes this time to get.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like a bigger stage here definitely is proven to be helpful. But I mean, IcyMist doing a great job earlier, but Shiny now finally getting some footage here, really trying to get rid of the Samus.
Yeah, but right now, he's about one charge away from death.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, and that is going to take it. So I'm Tokyo. Yes, they will be on stream. We have a couple of games on deck for stream here.
Nice. All right, so ShinyMark's got a lot of work to do. He did some crazy work last game, so it's definitely not impossible for him to make this comeback, but dang, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
Whew, a lot of pressure off stage. Really, really nicely done from IcyMist. Keeping his wits about him. Not getting killed off the side there. 112%. Letting ShinyMark know you're going to have to put in a lot more work if you want to kill me. In the meantime, I will continue to throw all of these projectiles at you.
And there's that up B out of shield option. ShinyMark hit IcyMist shield with something not exactly the safest, and we were able to screw attack right out of it.
Oh my god. IcyMist doing so solid right now.
Seriously. He's even kind of feeling himself a little cocky here, not really moving, just throwing stuff at Shiny. You know? Just like, alright, whatever. If you don't want to move, that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was getting, nice.
Yep, and there goes that
Alright,
stock.
yeah, I think we saw something pretty close to a 0 to death last game. So, you know, like I said, you know, I feel like
Oh, that up tilt would have killed. We learned something. We learned something when we were seeing Travesty play. Like Samus up tilt, kind of a nasty option when you're in the neutral and such. Like he ended up landing, I think, 27 of those. Oh my god! Not going the other way. Well, okay. So using quick attack, gonna get punished for it. Bomb setup. Okay, so I see what IcyMist is trying to do here. I mentioned this before, where if you actually tap shield within 3 frames after charging, you can cancel the charge animation like that. She is doing it sometimes, not always, but yeah, Pika right now just trying to find their way back in.
That was a scary up
like
B.
but doesn't really have to take too many risks. Yeah,
Not dead though.
chill out center stage, charge up a bit.
Oh, that one is dead.
Nicely done.
And
Icy,
catch
wow.
the landing options from ShinyMark. Sometimes the
Man,
best,
who would have thought?
sometimes the best way to win a match is to let your opponent hang themselves.
Yeah, that's true. He gave
let
Shiny a
her-
lot of freedom there, and he didn't do a lot with it. Yeah, I'm so sorry, GoldenEye. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm cutting this guy off over and over.
Hey, we told you when we were streaming with the music, like we'll find you.
True.
That was literally what it does. Like Dank Polo says, "Oh, I apologize," and it's like, "Oh, we'll find you." And the music's like, "Yeah, we will drive to your house. We don't care if it's a pandemic." It's like, oh man, it's been fantastic ever since that day.
I won't drive to else. I care that it's pandemic.
Thanks, man.
Oh man, but looking at it right now, on deck after this gonna be Yosafu versus Shattuck. Raven King and Mr. E are gonna be duking it out. Looking on G Insomniac set. Yeah, it's kind of wild what we're seeing across here. All right then, well, let's go and get into this here. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here for it. Oh, go ahead.
No, go. You go.
I don't know if you were here for it, Jet, but yeah, first game. I mean, you probably heard us freaking out.
Oh no,
Shiny.
I was eating and I saw just like I saw the 0 to death and then I saw the drag down. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So
Yeah,
let's see what happens here. Small battlefield. This is a good stage for Samus. Can definitely extend on the platforms, but Pikachu is just good on like every stage. That's just kind of what we see.
Though, according to
I've been
ESAM,
playing-
however, Pikachu's worst stage is PS2 in a sense.
That
All
I can
match-
believe.
Effectively PS3. So
This is better though. It's not as big. And PS2 is just a super wide stage. So like, this is much more in my favor.
Inverted Smash build to me. So instead of the center plat, it's just broken up into two sides. That's what it feels like to me.
Smash.
So yeah. Yeah, I was playing against Long Lever a bit. He was saying this might be Samus's best stage. Like he loves this stage for Samus.
Battlefield is really good as well for her. I mean, it's pretty solid across the board. So, yeah.
Charge shots on deck for Samus.
And Icy only taking 8% here. Gonna take it there. God, they had to like process what happened there. Jeez.
Shiny was really scared of has been really scared of these charge shots, and Icy's taking advantage of that. Shiny really just needs to get back into that super aggressive playstyle he had that first game. Because that first game he was super aggressive was on Town and City, so you can make it happen on a smaller, on a smaller stage.
Not sure what's happening here. Whatever happened.
Perfect online. Yep.
I mean, hey,
we paid $20 a year for this.
It's $20,000 a year. That's it. Should be 20 million.
Did I say $20,000? I didn't. That's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, Shiny getting a pretty confident here. Just kind of walked forward and didn't get a read, but it's the it's the attitude, It
Got
takes
that
you far
back
a
air.
long way.
Like
Wow.
that's probably the lowest, and we've seen that a couple times where Shiny's just gonna crouch and be like, "Yeah, this is fine. This is fine." Oh man, nice drag down. Gonna continue the combo. That reverse up tilt, man. Good damage.
Oh, and he's dead.
No, Samus is
not
heavy.
yet.
But that back air is gonna send off.
Still okay at the moment. Uh-oh, might not be okay.
Oh, man. Oh, he got back into his down B.
That was such a good recovery from IcyMist right there. He knew that Shiny was looking to get the Gimp, looking to get a ledge option, and he went, okay, I need to recover as high as physically possible. And ShinyMark
Oh
didn't.
my god. That whole exchange was just chase across the ledge and then eventually get an up smash.
That's funny.
Yeah, but right now, ShinyMark at 101% on his second stock.
Man, yeah, Icy's caught on to how Shiny likes to just kind of crouch under that missile. He'll just walk up, be like, all right, I know you're going to be on the ground. I have more than enough time to get towards
Right,
you.
point blank, dang. So yeah, Icy, she is doing a very good job here. Tries to get that grab. We know that up throw is going to kill, but we're seeing the double up air. Not going to get too much out of it. And that is going to take the stock there. God.
Nice drop off.
Now, I'm looking at my stuff here. I'm not dropping frames, so like whatever's happening here is happening for them. Ooh.
Ooh, tried to get the grab. ShinyMark just
Maybe Shiny,
like
Good
yeah,
damage
maybe
there.
ShinyMark was killing it game one. Then Icy put on like 5 podcasts. His abuela started using Netflix, and he's like, abuela, I'm playing in Smash. She's like,
Yeah.
oh mijo.
Yeah, she's doing just fine right now though. Only 28%, and Shiny really trying to find their way in here.
I think this is more of that IcyMist has adapted a lot more to what ShinyMark has been doing.
Yep.
And he's much larger stages than Smashville.
Up B, gonna take it up there.
Man, I feel like a lot of it is just Shiny wants to approach Icy all at once, and instead of kind of inching forward and playing honest, he's just up B's towards him and dashes towards him all at once. You know what I mean? So I think that's the biggest thing, is that he's taking unnecessary risks, and Icy recognizes that.
Oh, that forward smash gonna hit it there though.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
Yep, nice to ride the wall there and knows that the up B's gonna go through. Very good knowledge. But here we go, the percents are climbing, but a whole nother stock that Shiny's got to do. And the air dodge there was in prediction of a Thunder.
Yeah, and this goes back to what you were saying, where like Shiny is just trying to go aggression on IcyMist. And as I said earlier, IcyMist is caught on to the fact that Shiny is being a little over aggressive. So he's just putting stuff in his way and punishing all of the options.
Oh man, that almost was it. The jab into grab, that is a thing. And here we are, up. Looks like it's still okay.
One for the up B.
And there seems to be
And
something.
up throw, is that enough? It is. With that, Icy gonna take it a 2-1.
Oh,
A really good Icy. Something changed after that first game immediately. and he just turned something on, you know.
I think that something was adaptation.
Yeah, very good stuff. It's very, very good stuff from Icy, and we'll be moving on here. Good stuff.